Hey, so just a quick video to talk through the request you sent in. So when you're working in the reporting area, what happens with these questions is that the statistics, such as your average, things like that, are not actually based off the answer choices themselves. Because if you think about it, these answer choices could read anything. They don't necessarily have to be numbers. So Qualtrics won't read them as numbers. They just read them as choices that are available. So what they use instead for the statistics is actually the recode values of these choices right here. You can also, in this circumstance, set up actual scoring using the tools area, but I'll show you where it's based off of for now. So if we click on question one and click on the gear icon here, we go to recode values. In here, there's a little recode values box, and you can then see the numbers that are assigned to each of these. So you'll see that these are pretty high numbers, and that's what these are being based off of. So these are just internal values that are created when you make the question. And as you change these, delete them, they will just keep incrementing and so on. So if you do need these for your analysis, I always recommend going back in and making sure that these read 1 through 10. Then your means and averages and things like that in your reporting area will match these. So if you update these now to be 1 through 10, they won't affect your responses or anything, but the next time you click into the reporting area, you'll see that they'll actually be scaled through that range, and your averages will actually make a little bit more sense. The other option then, as I mentioned, is actual scoring. So if we click into tools and go to scoring, you could set up a scoring category for each one of the names if you prefer. If just for some reason that other option doesn't work for you, you can do this. So what we could do is we could click on category up here, go to manage categories, and create 3 different categories. We could create 1, 2, and 3. And you can name these, whatever after the names if you want, so it's pretty clear which ones they refer to. Once you do that, then all you need to do is start off with your first category, which could be for Paperbridge, and then you just need to click here and it'll assign a score from 1 to 10. Then you switch to the second category, and then it's for the second one here, and then to the third category and for here. And then when you go to your reports, you'll have 3 new graphs or 3 new pages, one for each scoring category of each of these, where you can do your statistics and so on. So they're the 2 different options I can think of. The first option should work if you're just looking for a basic average. It will just do the way it's doing at the moment in the reports, but it should actually be based off of a scale of 1 to 10 rather than those higher numbers that you saw before. But like I say, if you do want to test this out as well, see what you can do with this, then that's how you would set up the scoring in here as well. So I hope that answers your questions, but if you do have any issues or any other questions around this, please just let me know.